And yet, still, why are you so hard to kill? Seriously. Hey, my little Peacherinos, and welcome back to a new video. And it's that time again where I've gotten a little bored. So we're just gonna torture and kill some Sims for our entertainment. That's the way that this video is going today. You can see I have created 4 rooms. The reason for that is because we are gonna be throwing a little experiment. Now, this is gonna be a super scientific experiment. So we have 3 areas along the bottom here, 1, 2, 3, where the experiments are going to take place. And then this white room is going to be our control room. So there you go. What are the experiments going to be, I hear you ask? Well, I know that there's a new death with the Murphy bed. I've seen that a few other Sims YouTubers have managed to achieve this death. With the new Murphy bed, when you go to pull it down, it kind of smashes you a few times and then you die. Now, I find in my game, my Sims never, ever randomly die. It's super annoying. I either have to cheat their death or they will die of old age. The only people I can really think that fall outside of that, Abel died of rage, Elsa died of a fire, but I did have a cheat that made a fire more extreme. So they are really the only 2 deaths I can think of. Everybody else has died of old age or with me cheating their death, which is kind of annoying. So I don't feel like I'm ever going to get the Murphy bed. I also don't know how much I'm going to use the Murphy bed. I was recently watching Plumbrella. How do I say that name? Anyway, I'll put her on screen. I was watching her video of the review of Tiny Living, and she made a really good point that the Murphy bed actually takes up the exact same amount of room as a normal bed. If you put a table and chairs in front of it, you'd have to move them every time you want to get the bed out. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. So I don't see myself using the Murphy bed a huge amount, so I don't feel like I'm gonna potentially get that death a huge amount. So that's where this came from, the idea that I wanna see the Murphy bed death, but also I wanna know how likely a Murphy bed death is compared, look, you can't even put it where there's a light. I wanna see like what the possibility of a Murphy bed death. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves the little Murphy bed there. And one Sim is gonna be in this room, basically just picking this bed up and down, trying desperately to try and create that Murphy bed death and see how long it actually takes us to get the Murphy bed death. I'm gonna compare it with a few other deaths that I know are, fairly easy to kill Sims with. One that I've actually had success with is, of course, fire. Grilled cheese seems to be the easiest way to kill your Sim. So we'll have a Sim in here just trying to get that grilled cheese death over and over again. I'll also do it on like a pretty like garbagey counter like that, just to try and like increase the chances a little bit. This room doesn't need to be designed well, but obviously I just can't help myself. Like seriously, I'm not even planning on letting them sit to eat, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, that is the grilled cheese death room. It's really pink. Is that a bit too pink? Is that kind of hurting everyone's eyes a bit? Why don't we do it the color of grilled cheese? Love that. This room is gonna be, because I only just recently got my first pet stuff, I've never had the death of the rodent killing you, but I know you can do it. I know that your like rodent can kill you, and I'm kind of down for that. So let's try and do a pet rodent death as well. What do you say? Okay, so here are our little experiment rooms, and then our control room. This is probably the cruelest room of all, because this is literally just going to be where we leave somebody to their own devices and just compare just dying of nothingness, starvation, thirst, boredom, embarrassment because you've weed yourself and there's no toilet. Basically, just if you leave a Sim on their own, how long does it take them to die? We're gonna find out. Let's get we'll get some little cameras spying on everyone as well. I know technically we're gonna be the camera, but obviously I have to take this a little bit too seriously. Okay, I don't really know why we're doing that with the rooms. I also don't know if anybody else has tried this whole Murphy bed versus other deaths thing. If they have, I apologize. I've not seen it, and I just kind of wanted to kill some of my Sims. I don't know, I'm tired today. Evie came into season, which means she didn't sleep all night, which means I didn't sleep all night. So I'm tired, and I want to take that out on my Sims, okay? I just do. Okay, so let's create the family of death that we're going to use to kill everybody. Kane, you can just yeet off for a while. Oh, I do have to move both of you. So I'm going to use Pam because she has the My First Pet stuff, so she can test that experiment. For the Murphy bed, I'm going to use Kenai here for no other reason than just, this is a nice Sim to watch strongly pull a bed off the wall over and over and over again, I assure you. That's the reason we're doing him. We're not doing him, but I know that this little dude here, Alonso, is going to have, oh, where did he just go? Back Kenai. He has 0 cooking experience, so I feel like he will be a good one for our grilled cheese experiment. I'm not using any occults, otherwise I would have obviously used Braylon, because he is our grilled cheese aficionado. I cannot pronounce words today, which means we need a control, somebody who's not any kind of occult and is also relatively young and healthy. We've not seen much of Alice. You guys like her, so we'll use Alice as our control. Let's get them into our little experiment of horrors. In you go, gang. And you're all gonna die, but who's gonna die first? I actually like all of these Sims, but I'm still gonna kill them. That's just what we're doing on this fine Monday. It's just the mood I'm in. It's just the vibe I'm going for. I think to make things fair, let's go ahead and maximize everyone's needs. Alter needs, fill everyone's needs up, and then Pam, you're gonna go in here. Alonso, you are our chef. Alice, you are our control. And Kenai, you're gonna be our Murphy bed dude. And you've just arrived topless. You don't have to be topless. I'll put some clothes on you. Although, it would be nice to watch him get the bed up and down. No, weird teenager Claire. Okay, so he's gonna be repeatedly putting the bed up and down. Alonso is gonna be repeatedly making grilled cheese. Alice is gonna sit there and be tortured to death slowly. You're focused now, but you're not gonna be when you have nothing to do in the whole world. And I'm gonna name him Dobby, because that's what Pam's one is called. And I'm gonna get to play with him so that I can kill... Oh, no, I don't want to go on a date, Luca. Interesting, though. Wait, he's using a remote control. I thought you have to pull it. I don't know. Oh, she's using up her time by doing sit-ups. Okay, so the bed is down. Now let's put the bed up. Pam, now you've met little Dobby. I am gonna go ahead and make your relationship minus 100. Okay, let's just yell at it a few times and let's call it names and yell at it some more. And I'm kind of noticing he's just using a remote. He's just doing that. Does that mean he can't die from it? I don't know. Will it get stuck? Or have I got like a specially good one? Energy 1. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the energy was so bad on it. I guess he's only gonna unstick it then if it gets stuck. So I should just get him to keep doing it over and over again. And she's still yelling at the hamster. Everybody seems pretty fine so far. No one's dying. She's texting. This is fine. This is kind of annoying though, having to do this over and over again. And you're not gonna get to eat your grilled cheese, I'm afraid. You're just gonna go ahead and put it away and then you're gonna make another grilled cheese. I'm realizing this is actually quite hard to do with all Sims at once. The Murphy bed is not even getting stuck though. Like, he's not even had to pull it once. So I thought it would actually be a lot more dangerous than this. I'm not getting the animation at all. He seems pretty safe right now. Like, how are you even bringing it up and down? You're just like doing some kind of force nonsense. Like, that's all you have to do? Just call it towards you? Like, seriously? This is never gonna squish you. You've reached cooking level 2. Okay, good that you gave me that pop-up because to make this dangerous, your cooking level has to be low. So let's go ahead and drop it back to 1. You can put the bed up and you can yell at your hamster some more. This is so, I feel bad even doing this to a fake hamster. Like, I just do not like it at all. I'm gonna see if it bites her since it hates her. Like, she's playing with it. Oh my gosh, as if you'd put it that close to your face when it hates you. I feel like you're definitely gonna get bitten at some point, Pop. Oh! Okay, we got a bite there. We got a bite on the nose. Can I like see like teeth marks on her nose or anything? No, but she definitely hates it. Oh! Oh! Okay, it's got stuck for the first time. This is the first time it's got stuck. Oh! Is he dead? Is that straight up death? Oh my gosh, it's actually so deadly. Oh, no way. Okay, that really did not take long. I didn't count exactly how many, which would have actually been smart, but I can check it in the recording. Give me a hot sec. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was his 9th time. He got killed on his 9th time. Interesting. So you can't even bring up the Murphy bed 10 times before you die. He literally died on go number 9. Okay, so he's in a room on his own, so I can't even get anyone to help him. Anyone to beg for his beautiful face and his beautiful life. That's one of the like most painful faces I also think I've seen in any death ever. And wow, his boot is going through the floor. Is the Grim Reaper here? The Grim Reaper's literally here ready to reap. 9 times! 9 times is how many times it takes for the Murphy bed to kill you. And despite she's been getting, look, she's got a bite-sized bite, has Palm. Ouch, that was a little nibble, but it's a lot of pain. It hasn't yet ended up in the rodent disease, which I know you can get. And Kenai's gone. Kenai and his spirit are literally gone. Can I put him on the Murphy stand? Oh, yep. Ironically, the urn fits perfectly in the cupboards that come with the Murphy bed. 9 times. 9 times for death. Nobody else seems to even realize, though. They have no idea that he's died. And Alice has done so many sit-ups, like literally so many sit-ups since she got in here. She's like full on ready for prison because she just sits there and like works out, which is what I see people do in the movies. So like that's what I assume happens. Still no death bite, which is super annoying. I thought it would happen way sooner than this. I've actually only ever seen it being bitten by it once as well. Like, to say how much it hates her. Oh, okay, we got another bite. We have got another bite. Is it a deadly bite though? She seems fine. She's not getting any like other stuff going on down here. It's just a bite. What does it take to get the really bad bite? Does it sneak out at night and like kill you? I don't know. Okay, apparently I have to wait until this bite-sized rodent thing goes. Oh, she's been bitten 3 times now. She's got bitten again. When this goes, that's how I'll be able to tell what the next stage is, whether the disease has advanced. And honestly, right now, cooking level 3, I don't think so, friendo. Get back to 1. Right now, cooking grilled cheese seems to be the safest option because we've been dead or bitten. Otherwise, we have to be made to do exercise, and I hate that as well. Like, literally, I don't know if he's just, like, naturally good at this, but my Sims usually start fires all the time. He has been an absolute wreck with this cooking. Like, seriously, look at this. He's a wreck, and yet somehow he's safe and alive. Also, he's not wearing the outfit I picked for him. Please wear the right outfit. Get it together, Alonso. I thought, like, grilled cheese was such an easy way to kill your Sims previously. Not anymore, okay? Now it seems to be a really safe way. Super safe. Is it because he's a teenager? Just in case his teen thing's messing with it, which I don't think it will be because I've had loads of teenagers start fires before. But just in case, I made him a young adult, okay? He's also uncreative. Wow, this guy's not having much luck in life. And we'll get his cooking level back to 1 as well. And yeah, still, why are you so hard to kill? Seriously, why was Kenai the most beautiful and also the easiest to kill? Not fair. 9 grilled cheeses are in there and still no deaths. Get bitten, Pam. Get bitten. Go on, Dobby. Bite that nose. Get that nose ring out. What? Dobby, what are you doing? Yell at it. Okay, bite number 4. Yep, okay, 4 bites. 4 bites now. Will this be enough? Please say it will. And also, apparently, oh wow, she's in the rodent cage now. But apparently getting bitten really does it for Pam because she has woohoo desire. Interesting. Please, 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 just give me a little rodent disease. Okay, bite number 6. And it's back to dribbling the ball over and over again. 3, 2, 1, and anything at all. No? Nothing? But that is now 6 bites and nothing. 6 bites is not, if you were worried about getting a hamster because you were worried that you would get this disease, and she has made the hamster hate her and been bitten 6 times, and she still doesn't have it. Like, literally. Somehow, she still does not have it. In fact, it won't even bite her every time, even though she yells at it and they hate each other. So, literally, kill her already. What? Okay, 7 bites. 7 bites now. 7 bites. 15 grilled cheeses without 1 fire. And also, this girl's been locked in a room for like a whole day, and apparently phone and press-ups are enough because she's not even sad. She's actually feeling confident. In fact, she wants to play with the death rodent, so I don't know if we can trust her judgment. Oh my god, the cooker has literally broken. The cooker has broken before he started a fire. Look, this guy's embarrassed because he can't start a fire. I'm embarrassed for you, okay? And still, this stupid rodent won't give us the sweet release of death. Like, seriously, rodent. People have turned up trying to get food. They can smell grilled cheese coming from this. Actually, I don't know how they'd smell the grilled cheese because there's no windows. 20 grilled cheeses in there that, you know, people must be able to smell grilled cheese coming from here, and yet they don't really understand the deal with the neighbors. They've even tried to bring me food that isn't grilled cheese, but yeah, guys, we ain't buying it. We're staying in our little grilled cheese hellhole. Thank you. The scariest thing going on in Pam's life is that she missed a kick. Okay, is that 9? I think that's 9 bites now. I'm almost wondering if I need to add some incense to the mix. Oh my gosh, just as I say that. Just as I say that. Yay, Alonso's burning. Finally, we're gonna get a sim burned to death. Alonso is finally burning. Alonso's set the fire! I think they've changed this because when I first started playing this, I'd actually get annoyed at how often my Sims set on fire. He's doing a really good job of keeping himself blown out as well, I'm noticing. He's using fast movement to keep the fire off the main part of him so far. Oh, look, we've got a bit of charred face. Charred face! A little bit of Kentucky Fried Alonso going on here. Oh, what kind of... These clothes he's got. You'd think with, like, all the, like, cheap materials that he would die quite quickly. But no, he was actually quite fire retardant in the end. There we go. How many grilled cheeses was that? Let us find out. There's one here. That one burned to a cinder. Oh, I can't do it until the fire burns out, so we have to leave the fire to burn out. Oh, and Alice has done her first pee of herself. Her needs are looking pretty bad, but her blood is good. So that's awesome. If only you'd managed to wee on Alonso, maybe you could have saved him. Poor effort, Alice. Oh no. Oh no, guys. The fire has escaped the room. Oh, the fire! The fire is reaching the control room. Grim Reaper, do you want to help out with this at all? No, you're just gonna stand there and not help us with the fire. Okay. And oh my gosh, the fire's been burning for about 12 hours now, I'd say. And Alice has collapsed of exhaustion. The only challenge now is to see whether a rodent or whether dying of starvation happens first. Once this stupid fire finishes anyway. The fire is ruining my experiment. Also, the fire is now also burning Kenai's ashes. Kenai's died twice on this fateful day. First in body, then in spirit. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Quick, extinguish yourself! Sorry, I totally didn't notice you burning in here. Yeah, you're not meant to die of fire. Sorry that some of the beautiful decor we had going on in here. Oh, the fire's getting so close to Palm. Yeah, you are meant to only die from non-fire reasons, please. Hey! The fire is over! Everyone's really sad, but we'll make ourselves feel better by yelling at a space rodent. Okay, things are looking pretty bad for Alice. She's survived the fire, but she's looking both filthy and also charred. But which still is going to be the fastest way to death? No needs or bite number 10? Bite number 10! Okay, there it is. Bite number 10. I'm artificially boosting her needs. At least the ones that could kill her. Hygiene couldn't, but I just don't like smelly people. Just because I don't want that to interfere with our results, okay? What is that noise? Oh my gosh. The space hamster's having a space disco. Don't be as busy, come back later. But I need him to bite me. 12 times a charm, right? Look at this, she's still doing sit-ups, despite the fact that she's disgusting. Fair play. However, she is also hungry. She becomes ravenous in 7 hours. Jeez. They make it so hard to kill your Sims. Like, literally so hard. It's not like the glory days of old when, like, killing Sims was literally a hobby at that point, really. Get rid of the stairs in the pool. Light a firework in the house. Always my favorite. Put a few rugs on the floor for extra death. But no, apparently in this game, you just have to watch them live there forever and ever. 13. This feels ridiculous at this point. I think Palm will outlive Alice. That's my prediction. 14 times a charm. Oh my gosh, bite 15 did nothing. Bite 15 did nothing. Okay, so Palm's over there getting bite 16 and Alice is about to become ravenous in 17 minutes. Starve to death, 24 hours. Okay, we have 24 hours to die of hamster bites or else hamster death is definitely the hardest way to die. Nope, still nothing. Bite number 17. I don't think you'd have much nose left at 17. I feel like you'd have a kind of Voldemort sort of thing going on at that point. Bite number 18. Bite number 19. She's almost been bitten as many times as Alonso was able to cook grilled cheese. And Alice at this point is desolate. And here it is, guys. Bite number 20. Live. Hopefully you won't be alive after it. The Murphy bed death is really easy. I feel like they'll definitely patch that and make it a little bit harder. She has, however, just got bite number 21. So that's good. Pamela's head is starting to ache. There's a tickle at the back of her throat. She may have contracted a serious sickness. Bite number 22 may have done it. Where is it? I think it's in its wheel. It's there. She doesn't look any different at the moment. She also has this feeling fuzzy, transmissible rodent disease. Pamela doesn't feel so good. Her head is pounding and she can't shake her cough. However, it only becomes fuzzy fever in 21 hours, and Alice is gonna die of hunger in 4 hours. So unless this disease really advances, I think it takes longer to make a hamster bite you enough times to kill you than it does if your sim had literally just stood there and done absolutely nothing. I actually thought she would get an emotional death like long before she would die of hunger, but emotional deaths seem to be pretty hard to do nowadays as well. Okay, Alice has got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left until she dies of hunger. The principal is literally calling her, but she can't really focus on school when she's literally about to die of hunger, gang. And it seems like hunger will kill you before emotions will. If you're in a room with literally nothing else to do, which Alice is in. And there we go. She has died of hunger, guys, which leaves Pam as the final sim. So I've never seen anyone get fuzzy fever before, so I'm gonna keep playing just so I can see what this death looks like. However, it becomes rabid rodent fever in another 23 hours. I'm gonna wake her up just so I can look at her. I mean, she looks fine. She looks absolutely fine. You would never know she was about to die. I mean, I can't see a single thing on her. She's a little bit dizzy, actually. But that's it. Other than that, she's totally fine. Pom has become dangerously contagious. Nearby Sims are in danger of having rabid rodent fever spread to them. Pam should urgently seek help by researching the disease on a computer or by consulting with a local veterinarian. Untreated cases of rabid rodent fever are known to result in death. So she's got it now. Oh, wow. It's making her dazed. It's a full-blown outbreak. She looks delirious. She's dangerously contagious. I wonder how you spread it. Failure to seek help could result in grave consequences. I wonder if like kissing other Sims spreads it. Let's see how she looks. How does she look in herself? Does she look ill? I mean, you look pretty hot. Your eyelashes have gone. The eyelashes were the first victim of rabid rodent disease. But other than that, I don't know. She just looks hot and sweaty to me. Oh no, Dobby. Are you very hungry? That's a shame because I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she goes full on hamster. Oh, that's such a weird death. Oh my gosh. The foam is a nice touch. Oh, wow. Definitely the most dramatic death of them all. But also, honestly, she's clapping about that. Okay, disturbing. Dobby died with us. Oh my gosh, both Dobby and myself died together. Where is Dobby? I want to see his stupid little corpse. This is his fault. Biting me 22 times. Perhaps you're not ready for the responsibility of caring for a little life. That's because I don't have even a little life myself, okay? I'm a dead. And finally, with Alice watching, Pam is about to be reaped. She survived the longest of all of our fall Sims. There we go. Oh my gosh. Why does it give you this? Why does it give you happy music? I do not know. There we go. Game over. Or is it? The last Sim in the house has died. Pam died last. So, deaths in order of deadliness in my very scientific-based experiment. 9 Murphy bed up and downs will give you the animation for death, at least in my case. It took 22 cooking of the 22nd grilled cheese with really bad cooker and also 1 of the cooking skill actually getting towards when we had 0 until we died of fire. That was our second most. Third, a couple of days later, you will die of starvation. Honestly though, it'll take you a really long time to die that way. And then finally, a whole 2 days after that, you will die after the 22nd bite from your space hamster Dobby of rabid rodent disease. Honestly, the rabid rodent disease, to die from that, you have to really be trying. Like the Murphy bed thing just happened so quickly and then boom. Kenai was dead. Kenai's beautiful body left us. However, for Pam, I had to really force the hamster to hate her, to bite her 22 times. And even then, when I had rabid rodent disease, I could still go to a vet or research it online and manage to cure myself of the sickness. So my conclusion of this science experiment, it's way too hard to kill Sims, okay? Give me more death, sickness, disease, horrible freak accidents, the whole thing. Just give me it. Let me kill my Sims. I want satellites falling from space. I want sinkholes in the ground. Just make it a little bit easier for me, please, okay? So I don't want all my Sims to die of old age. It just takes too long. But I hope you guys enjoyed my dastardly death experiment in The Sims. If you did, please give this video a big cheeky thumbs up. If there's any more deaths you want me to experiment with, let me know in the comments below. And I shall see you guys in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!